Spend any time looking into peptides online and you will notice that pretty much every site says the same thing, for research purposes only. And I'm sure lots of you want to know, what does that actually mean? Today I'm going to explain it in simple terms. Before any substance can be sold as a medicine or a treatment for humans, it has to go through a very long and rigorous approval process. In the UK, that's overseen by the MHRA. In the US, it's the FDA. That process involves large-scale clinical trials, years of safety testing, and a mountain of evidence before a substance is approved for medical use. Peptides have a growing body of research behind them, but most of that research has been done in animal studies. Large-scale human clinical trials are still limited. Because they haven't completed the full approval process, they can't legally be sold as treatments for human use. So instead, they're sold as research compounds intended for scientific study, not for human consumption. That is what "for research purposes only" means. Let me give you an analogy that I think might help. Imagine a brand new aircraft design. The engineers have run thousands of simulations, they've tested it extensively in controlled environments, and the results are really promising. But until it has completed every single safety certification, it can't carry passengers, no exceptions. So what does that mean in practical terms? Well, first, it's a legal distinction. For research purposes only doesn't mean there's no evidence. It means the compound has not completed the regulatory pathway to become an approved medicine. Those are two very different things. Second, quality really matters. Because research-grade peptides are not subject to pharmaceutical manufacturing standards, the quality and purity of what's being sold can vary hugely between suppliers. And this is why third-party testing and certificates of analysis, COAs, matter so much. You should always be able to see exactly what purity level has been independently verified for any compound you're researching. Third, regulations vary by country. What's legal to buy and possess in the UK is very different in other countries, so always check the rules where you are. So to sum it up, for research purposes only means that this compound hasn't been approved as a medicine for human use. It's sold legally for scientific research. The regulatory process is either ongoing or it's incomplete, and quality and sourcing matter enormously. In the next video, we're going to look at BPC 157 specifically, what it is, where it comes from, and what the research actually says. Subscribe so you don't miss out.